Biggie said, "You look so good, I'd suck your daddy's dick." Probably sounded dope at the time.
It's still dope.
That's
a bar and a half, my nigga. Yes, right now it's homophobic. But like, it's a bar and a half.
It didn't age well.
Dog, imagine how hot that girl must be.
Mm.
You willing to suck her daddy's dick?
Never. I don't give a fuck how hot you are.
She must be amazing. She must be the flame of all flames of all flames. That bar still, that bar aged well. You lying?
No, it didn't.
That bar aged super well.
If she's so well, would you suck it?
From the old school, you know me, all about the culture, like Rashid and OG. Like, subscribe, and tell your whole street. Load this next episode with love for the whole team. Yeah, let's get serious for the free period. And drop a link in the comments, cause we hearing it. Shout out to OG, shout out to Rash K. Set a new standard, other bars in the ashtray.
With the weapon, Aminium, Rashid K, the HNIC, alongside the one, the Makial, OG Samge in the building.
You know what it is? I haven't heard that in so long.
You see me?
Word up, son. HNIC.
Straight up.
Back at it like Crack Addicts Masterclass Podcast, episode 87.
We're out here.
Before we go too far, alright, this track, let's talk about it.
Which one?
Yours.
That's old, bruh.
It's fine, let's talk about it.
3 weeks ago now.
It's fine.
What you want to talk about?
I want to know what made you drop that, Shandis.
It's not even a diss track. I don't know why you keep saying it's a diss track. That's a public service announcement. I was addressing the situation, not dissing anyone.
What situation are you seeing in the game sheet? That's where I'm leading.
Because
obviously for you to say all that stuff that you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
It comes from a place of thought. Like, you've thought about all of this stuff before.
Of course.
And for you to put it pen to paper and decide to drop it on the MIC.
Yeah. Because real niggas don't gossip.
What are you seeing? What are you seeing?
No. Like, if I have something to say, I put it on a song, not on a status update. You know? Niggas is bitches. Niggas is gossiping a lot, you know?
Word. And you've been seeing niggas gossip.
I'm seeing these niggas like, motherfucker, you're not gonna even tag me?
You want all the smoke. You want them to come directly at you, bro.
Yeah, nigga, if you got something to say it to me.
I've been dealing with homies, man. I've been dealing with some legends as well, talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, like, what did you... This ain't 2003 no more, niggas. I ain't gonna say no names, but this ain't 2003.
Yeah.
It's a new time, new age, you know? And from what you're saying, I feel like off the song, a lot of older cats in the game are sour.
We spoke about that a while ago. You know, B.O.B. broke, old, and bitter.
You wouldn't say you can classify yourself in there?
Who, me? I'm not broke.
You're not broke. It's
I'm
not
not
there. Hey, nobody broke on the masterclass, son.
I'm not broke. I'm not
only
bitter.
Slick's the only bro.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. There's a whole lot of bitterness out there. Angry cats. They're not really haters. They're envious. You know, they wanna be where you at.
Yeah.
But they don't have that opportunity.
Word.
You know, and maybe they didn't hustle hard enough.
That's
know.
True. Look, I mean,
talent alone ain't shit.
We're what, into April, you know? What do you think the state of SA hip hop is right now? Because you dropped the track. We heard the song Fade. You said what you said. If the shoe fits, wear it.
Yeah.
You know? But what do you think for you is the state of hip hop right now?
It's looking good. It's looking good. Me, I'm outside. I'm not a keyboard warrior.
Yeah.
You know, I don't wait for data, you know, to say some shit. Or if you can't afford data, standing next to a library or next to a clinic for free Wi-Fi. And say some shit.
You still dropping bars anyway. This nigga's still out here.
No,
hey, yo, this ain't the platform.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Hip hop is healthy from the underground to the mainstream, because Sessions, I'm there.
For sure.
Concerts,
I've been
I'm
seeing
there.
a lot of that though.
Concerts, I'm there. Festivals, I'm there. I'm everywhere, from the underground to the mainstream.
That's for sure.
You know, I'm outside.
And
I know
also-
what I'm talking about.
Also, the masterclass is available for bookings. We can come out to your hood, make sure we turn your life into a party. Ask them at Moloko, ask them at White. That's what we do.
You know what I mean?
We come out there, we have some fun. We're trying to move around the whole province, really. You know?
That's
From
for sure.
here to the next province, the next all 9 if we can do them.
Yeah,
Invite us out, we'll come through, man. Give you
we'll
guys
come
some
through. We'll come through.
masterclass knowledge.
Yeah.
Since we can see that the state of hip hop right now, from me,
Mm-hmm.
I won't lie, Sheet, I'm still not seeing it, my nigga. I don't see us on the charts. I see niggas dropping music,
Yeah.
but like, so? You know? Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's no one at the moment in this first quarter, because we after April, it's done.
Yeah.
I still don't think we got that track. Yes, Java dropped, you know, Mega dropped, dope albums have come out, but like, nah.
It's,
I'm not happy, G. You might feel like we're in an okay place. I feel like we're not, my nigga.
no, in terms of airplay and the charts, we're not there.
We don't have that track.
Yeah, we're not there.
We had
we still
Set
have-
There's
we
done
still-
now. Forget about Set There's
Yeah.
over.
We have AKA and who?
And,
On the
and
charts.
we know it, and I mean, Mega's got beautiful music,
Yeah.
but also it's posthumous, you know? So
Mm.
it goes a longer way, you know? We just don't, at the moment, I feel like we're almost got into that comfort zone that we got into in 2020. Of that, oh yeah, we're in COVID, so like, let's just do what we're doing. Now it's like, oh
Now,
yeah,
I think a
we've
lot of
been crushed by piano, so let's just do what we're doing.
I think a lot of rap artists or hip hop artists are dropping music for their fans, because it doesn't matter how radio friendly the song is, the radio won't play.
Won't play your shit, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Is there no like platform? Because I know YouTube you can't do it, right? You can't do it on Instagram either. Maybe TikTok, maybe you can do it because they have longer videos now. Where fuck radio, fuck.
You can do it.
Actually, not fuck radio. I mean, hey,
Gonna lose your job.
hey, nigga. I need, that's how we fund the pod, nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
So, like, if I want to have a platform where I can play people's music and get like lots of listeners, not like a podcast, because a podcast, as soon as we play something on here, they flag our shit, right?
Yeah.
Like some way where I can play music. and
Slicker
be a-
used to do
Be a
that.
DJ,
Slicker used to do that
but on Instagram.
on Instagram. Yeah.
But Instagram now doesn't allow you to play registered music. Like if it's under Universal or like Sony or one of these big
No,
cats.
but when you live, when I'm on radio, sometimes I'll go live.
Me too.
So when you live, you can play everything. If you save it, then it's gonna flag.
Really?
So you can go live once and don't save the video. Let people watch, and that's
It's not
it.
like that anymore, dog. When I go live
Yeah.
and a song, maybe a Drake song plays,
Mhm.
that cuts my live.
Oh, it cuts it.
It will just say live stopped, and then it will tell you that, hey, the music has been flagged. You know what I
Oh,
mean? So is
oh.
there a platform where I can play music and be a DJ? I can play you guys' music, music that I get only.
Yeah.
You know, of these young guys who are coming out, dropping music, and get a big following without having it being flagged and all that type of stuff. There's nothing, ne?
No, there's nothing. You have to have your own website.
Like what? Be like a distributor.
No. Like have your own broadcast it on your own website. Like
So
do
pay for the domain.
Yeah, do like a webcam live streaming type of thing. And yeah,
Can you not do it on Twitch? 'Cause
I'm not
the boy
sure.
Academics and them, they listen to music every now and again.
Yeah.
Patreon.
yeah.
Patreon,
I'm sure there
But
are.
that's subscribers type stuff.
Mm.
I want something that's free,
Yeah,
where I can just come on and play you guys the best stuff from Slick and the best stuff from Trippy and the best stuff from, OG.
yeah. You must do some research. I'm sure there's something out there.
Alright, I'm on it. That's an idea for you too, my nigga. Try that shit, dog. Otherwise, hip hop week been dope.
Hip hop week always dope.
Nothing on your mind?
This weekend, it's April.
Yeah,
tomorrow is April. Durban again, Zakwe, Hood versus Hood, still going on.
Damn, that shit's been rolling for a while now.
Yeah.
I pay you.
No. It's
when are we crowning the winner?
Not anytime soon, cause there's more hoods now. So it's like a soccer tournament where you have the top 16, the quarterfinals, the semifinals, the finals. It's like that. Yeah.
Champions League.
Yeah, Champions League type situation, yeah.
Shout out to the homies though, man. Like, even though you dissed him, but
I didn't diss him. Ish. You like this is disrespect.
He's still your friend.
Yeah. You address the situation.
No. People want to know what I think. And I just think it's funny.
Why?
They're like, what do you think of your boys? This I think it's hilarious. You know what I mean? Like, it's a PSA.
Yeah, it's not a diss.
He's just telling niggas what what nobody else wants to say.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like you could have wrote that and given it to someone, but you're like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna say this.
But who was gonna say it?
Like, imagine if you gave those bars to Reese.
He wasn't gonna say it.
He wasn't gonna say it, obviously. But
and besides the egos, you think he would take it?
Yeah.
Nah.
You think niggas have egos?
To take somebody's rhymes?
Yeah.
No.
Niggas do that all the time now. Soft ass. Like, niggas can't write for themselves. They get a Rashid to come in. You give them what you wrote on that diss track.
Mm-hmm.
I think Reese would have sounded... If Reese dropped those bars, exactly what you said, but it was Reese, it would have come out like, yo, Ndwana, the whole world would be upset. You know
why upset?
Because some of the shit you were saying, bro.
It's some personal shit. Maybe it's not his personal.
But I mean, it would sound nice coming from him. Imagine if Reese said, rule number 2, let's not fuck each other's hoes in the industry because we all fucking each... What?
Who said that?
You said that
No,
shit.
nigga, you're misquoting me.
You said, I'm paraphrasing. You said that we can't be fucking each other's... Don't fuck a bitch in the industry because we all fucking
I said don't date. I didn't say don't fuck. I said rule number 3, never date a bitch in this industry. You know how the game goes. We all fucking the same hoes.
Yeah, that is... harsh, yeah. That is hectic. And then the one about niggas starting a podcast.
That's not.
You have a podcast.
I have a podcast.
And you said niggas is...
I'm not. One thing you need to understand. I'm not a rap. I rap for fun. I'm not a career rapper.
I know that.
I'm not gonna drop and go on tour and do interviews. No, I'm not a career rapper. So don't get it twisted.
You just come out here to stir the pot.
Yeah.
And get the fuck out.
You know what I mean?
I feel you. I feel you. I think we should get the class in session.
Let's get the class in session.
Hit the ball, tip. What we talking about today? What's on your mind?
I was thinking.
You?
Yeah, I was thinking about rappers. Rappers have said a lot of things, and I was thinking about bars or lines or punchlines or rhymes that didn't age well. You listen to it now, like, did that nigga say that?
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
There's a lot of that.
There's a lot of fucking bars like that.
Especially age bars.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, when I posted about this the other day. Like, niggas, when they say you old, they think it's a diss. You know, I remember the game saying, you 36 and still rapping. This year, the game is 44. So, when you're young, you think you're never going to grow old. That bar didn't age well. You know.
Oh, that's how you feel.
Yeah, and and Nas said to Jay-Z on Ether, you 38, and this year Nas is 50.
Still just dropped the fire-ass fucking masterpiece.
Yeah.
Still
MGK to Eminem, you're 44 years old, dog. Like,
how old? But MGK is still young.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's gonna get there. Ricky Rick said, I don't wanna be like my E at 43. unfortunately, he didn't reach 43. Didn't live to see 43. You know, but
Lived
like
by his bars, literally.
yeah, but like age bars don't age well.
Shit, you've got a point there for sure.
I remember
reference a man's
when Nasty was beefing with a Speedster, saying,
That shit was funny.
"Are you too old, bro?"
That shit was funny.
And the Speedster was 29, and
Nasty
Nasty
is
is gonna
now,
be
like-
29 in 3 years.
Really? Nasty's 29.
I'm
In
you're
3
not
years.
listening.
In 3 years, okay, I got you. But
Yeah.
still, like, damn.
Yeah, like never use age as your
Shit.
weapon,
But I don't know, man.
because
It's
as soon
it's
as
in
you
the
get there,
moment.
you'll be dissing yourself.
But it's in the moment. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but I'm
You
saying
know, you know why
I'm saying in the moment it sounds
sounds dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it doesn't age,
age
well.
for sure.
Yeah,
But
that's what
here's-
I'm saying.
Here's the thing, right, with aging music and aging bars, is that nowadays niggas don't make music for age. Like it's not supposed to age well. You know what I mean? Like a bar about Speedster being 29, that's the bar for that time. Like it's not a dope
For
ass-
that time,
it's not a bar we're gonna remember
for,
forever.
For that time, it doesn't matter. I'm saying it doesn't age well. It's not gonna age immediately.
Yeah, I know it
But as
won't.
soon as it gets there, hey, bruh, but you said this nigga is 36 and still rapping, but you are now 44. What's up with that?
I hear that, but then the
Yeah.
song as well doesn't allow for. That was the song for that era.
Yeah,
You're not listening to that
I'm-
song
I'm-
when the homies now. 3 years from now, we're not gonna be listening to that bar anymore.
But like, people will always listen to Ether.
That's different now. We can't compare Ether and a Nasty C diss track.
No, I'm saying like songs. When you take out a song, you don't know how long it will last. You know, Biggie said, "You look so good, I'd suck your daddy's dick." You know, probably sounded dope at the time.
It's still dope.
It's like
It's a bar and a half, my nigga. Yes, right now it's homophobic, but like it's a bar and a half.
It didn't age well.
Dog, imagine how hot that girl must be.
Mm.
You willing to suck her daddy's dick?
Never. I don't give a fuck how hot you
She
are.
must be amazing. She must be
I
the
don't
flame of
care.
all flames
I don't
of all
care.
flames. That bar still,
I
that
don't-
bar aged well. You lying?
No, I didn't.
That bar aged super well.
If she's so well, would you suck her daddy's dick?
Nigga, if she was that fly,
You would.
how
suck.
fly is she? Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk
The
about it.
flyest you've ever seen. Would you suck her daddy's dick? Nigga, stop talking shit.
I don't know. It depends how fly the bitch is. I mean, the good
You know-
lady is.
Yeah, but like you can say something and it sounds cool at the time. I remember when Cannabis was dissing LL Cool J.
Yeah.
He said, "You might have more cash than me, but you ain't got skills to eat niggas' ass as me."
That's a pause bar right there.
Yeah, but
Today-
then,
back then it was fire.
yeah, back then there was like still 2 genders or 3. Now there's like 50-something genders. You can't say some shit like that.
Now it's like, yo.
Yeah.
Also, it's like it's the double entendre of, you know, I'll eat niggas' asses and I'll murder at niggas on the bars,
Yeah.
and then also the connotation of
Yeah.
literally eating a nigga's ass.
Yeah. So, hey man, do you have any other bars that you
In my
think?
off the dome, no, but there's so many, man. Like I feel like it's something that I was supposed to like research properly
Yeah.
and find those bars that just didn't land and don't land anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot. We were talking about Pitch Black right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Did that bar land well?
Which one?
Apparently, we got nuga vele.
No, but that's not what it meant.
What
You
does
know,
he
it
say?
was like I'm the man of the party.
But he actually
when I
snouts.
answers, like my impression is
But
my
I
presence
know
is felt.
Oh, like he did. Because of Katangene Studio.
But we got nuga, dog. Apparently,
To be his line.
you know what I mean?
Mm,
Apparently, Cleo said that, I think, on Homie's podcast,
yeah,
that nigga actually smelled.
yeah.
Like, so, magina yena vele ga nuga.
Mm.
And that's the bar. Like, does that bar age well?
With what?
Now knowing the fact that, okay, he did actually smell, and now being where he is, which is prison,
It doesn't smell anymore.
I think he probably still does.
So
So the bar
so
aged well.
no, yeah.
The bar carried on with his life.
Okay, so that's not one of the bars that didn't age well. If it still smells.
We don't know this. Maybe it's a 26 or 20.
There's another bar from Tugza that a lot of people thought it was cool at the time. He said, like a taxi driver, I'll tell you where to get off.
What's wrong with that bar?
When you're in a taxi, who says I'm getting off?
You.
Not the taxi driver.
But if you fuck around, the taxi driver will pick you out.
But like...
If I'm not Mali.
No, but yeah, it's not. It's not. When you're in a taxi, it's people that says, after robot, short left. It's not the taxi driver who tells you where to get off.
You tells you where to get off. And that's what Ntuks is saying.
Nah.
No, just that's what Ntuks is saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like a taxi driver, I'll tell you where to get off. Don't add.
Don't add.
That's the bar.
Don't edit.
No, you guys are not listening to music properly.
Don't edit Ntuks' bars.
I'm not.
He said like a taxi driver, I'll tell you where to get off.
He didn't mean it literally.
Yeah?
He didn't mean it literally. He didn't mean it literally.
Okay, how else did he mean it?
If you shit on a taxi driver, I drive. Uzogegel.
That applies. If you shit on me, I'm driving. I'll tell you where to get off.
There's a bar right there.
I know. It's a nigga. Come on.
Give me another one. Who else you got that dropped some shit?
I don't know.
Didn't you tweet something like this during the week?
That's where it came from.
Why do you think that it's important for musicians to drop timeless bars?
The thing is, that's not possible, because when you drop a bar, you don't know if it's gonna be relevant 5 years from now. You don't know if it's gonna be timeless or not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Elaborate on that. I've got a point.
Because you might say something. You might say something now because of today's slang, and you find that 5 years to 10 years from now, that word means something else.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you can never be sure that this punchline will remain a punchline.
True.
That's why they say every cliche was once a punchline. You know,
that's a punchline on its own too.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Once it gets overused and recycled, and people say the same thing in different ways, it ends up losing the punchline-ness. Yeah.
Shit. And then that helps. That fucks up with the timeline.
Yeah, it fucks up with the timeline.
With what you're saying.
Yeah.
My question then, based off what you're saying, is there a space for homies to make music that is timeless when we can't have timeless bars? Like, whatever I talk about is what's happening in my life today. Like, if you listen to Good Kid, Mad City, as much as it was relevant at the time, when you listen to Money Trees right now, I don't know if it still applies the same way it does. You know what I mean?
I think it does. The message, if right now we're checking
today's time after COVID and everything.
I'm saying right now we're checking bars, but not the message of the song holistically. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the message changes if we look at the song as a whole. You know, whatever Nas said on Ether 22 years ago, it's still as effective today. Yeah.
The 10 crack commandments,
the same. Yeah.
They still apply. Like, it still makes sense today.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like the art of making timeless bars, I think, is now lost in the fact that we want music now, and we talk about shit that's happening now.
Yeah, and
we don't care about, like,
you often hear
sentimental value.
You hear people saying, "Hey, I don't want to think when I listen to music. I don't want to decipher lines," and people don't want that. And
they don't want Stogie type shit.
Yeah, you know. So you're gonna
dictionaries.
Yeah, so you're gonna, as a writer, you're gonna waste your time trying to come up with fancy lines that people don't want to hear.
Because what? People just want to hear, be, ba, be, ba.
You know what I mean?
Shit. And that's that. It's the thing is with for me with hip hop, it's such a timeless genre, you know. And I think it's important for you to, in everything you do. Blackie, yeah. It's timeless.
Sister Bettina is timeless.
Which is crazy because the bars there.
There's no bars there. There's chants. They chanting.
And that shit is timeless.
That's just shit is put it at any party in the country.
So then what's the point of me making a song and telling y'all my story and then it's just it falls on deaf ears because that's not what you want to hear?
Unfortunately, the most like lyrical writers with the pen game, nobody gives a fuck about them.
That's the crazy part about this thing.
Nobody gives a fuck about them. Nobody will sit down and listen to that deep nigga word for word, line for line.
The guy who has a story to tell.
Nobody
wants to hear his fucking story. So then where are we going then with
But
with,
you can tell
writing music?
You can tell a story. You just don't have to be. Just speak in a language people they understand. You know what I'm saying? If it's use if it's English, use some Daily Sun English. Don't try to be like you're writing a thesis.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
We don't have to be so deep no more. Like we don't have to be so lyrical miracle.
Being deep is not using bombastic words or heavy words. You can be, it's what you're saying that makes it deep.
That hurt. Yeah. Like
not the words.
It's what you're saying, not how you're saying it.
Yeah, it's what you're saying, not how you're saying it. Yeah, like I was saying, it's not how you say it. It's what you say. You know, even if it's English, you can use your Daily Sun English and still be deep by using simple words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know who does that very well?
Who?
Emphatic Tabs.
Oh, Emphatic Tabs.
It's just that people don't listen to him. It's because they're listening to how he's saying
Oh,
it.
yeah.
They're not listening to what he is saying.
And you know who else use simple words but sounds deep on his subject matter? It's Common.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Common, you can hear every word, even the delivery, and the words. He doesn't try to be fancy with the words.
I think with Common, it's just that he sounds too good, dog. You know, when you there's certain people, even Nas is you know a culprit in that. Is that sometimes you just sound too good, and then now we're just listening to how you sound and not what you're saying.
Yeah,
you know. And then a nigga like Emphatic, he doesn't sound great, but niggas don't listen to what he's saying, so automatically he becomes a whack rapper. But you're not listening to what this nigga is saying. You're listening to how he's saying it. And because it's not friendly to your ear and you miss the message behind it.
Yeah.
You know? And I think it's very important to look at both. You need to be able to hear both. Listen to, like, this nigga doesn't sound nice, but what he's saying. That's how I feel about piano all the time.
And sometimes it's the opposite. There are niggas who sound nice, but they're not saying shit.
Those are the worst, yeah. Those are the worst rappers in the world.
Yeah.
Like, how you sound nice, but you ain't saying shit. Fuck out of here with your whack-ass panda bars.
You know, so, yeah, man, it's tricky. But I don't think anyone can predict that my bar is going to be timeless or my bar is not going to age well.
I don't think you can predict that shit either.
You know, and it happened to the best of them. You know, I remember when Nas has a line that says, sometimes I'm having daymares in daytime. You know, like, he was trying to tell us that he's having nightmares during the day. But he put it as a daymare.
I still think it's a good bar.
But you don't have to include daytime.
You don't. He doesn't have to. But for the process
you don't have
of the poetry.
Sometimes what kills it is explaining your bar. You know, there's something Jay-Z says. What like a frozen water? Get it? Ice cube.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No,
I don't like that. There was an era
once you explain your bar, get it, you killed it.
As soon as you say get it, nigga, then you're not for me.
You know,
who do you think is listening? Like some kid that doesn't understand fucking hip-hop?
now you have to explain.
Don't tell me.
You know what I'm saying?
I get the bar, and it's whack.
It happens to the best rappers in the world. Like, what were you thinking? You know,
why would you?
You know what I mean? So yeah, but it's one of those you can't predict whether the bar is gonna be timeless or it's not gonna age well.
My mic just keeps fucking up. Sorry, Slick, man. Nigga. Please help me out.
You know what I mean? So that's how it is, man. That's how it is.
You upset though that bars don't age well like they used to?
Not all of them. Not all of, and it doesn't have to be bars, you know. Like I'm saying,
hooks.
Sister Bettina is there forever.
Thank you, King. Can I bring it down a bit?
You know, when it came out, a lot of people were like, "What is this?"
And then look at it; it still lives on today.
Yeah, it's still banging.
It's a galagata of a track. Shit, R.I.P. Mandos, R.I.P. Costa.
You know what I mean?
I hear you, dog.
That's basically it, man. That's basically it.
There are bars that don't age well. Now, what's the tip to a young man writing some music or young lady writing some music? Write how? Write bars that you think are going to be timeless, or just write whatever's happening in your life right now?
Express yourself however you feel. You know, if you feel like the line is nice at that time, put it on. When we talk about it, maybe it will be 10 years later. It was nice then, but now not so much.
Not
but
so hard.
but it served its purpose
for the time.
For the time.
That's what I'm saying. Also, you never know when you'll have a timeless bar.
We'll never know.
You can rap some shit that you thought was just for then, and then it lives forever.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like a hook. You can make a hook that was for your period and whatever you were feeling at that time.
Yeah.
And that shit resonates with people for generations to come.
For generations.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mariah Carey got that Christmas joint. I don't think when she made it, she was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. It's going to be timeless.
I'm going to eat off it forever.
She's eating off that every day Christmas shit. It's not even her fucking lyrics.
You know
what I mean? It's a song. It's a
so
chant.
It happens. So keep writing, keep recording. You'll never know what will happen with your music.
Word up, man. This free period, man.
Free period.
Before ESCOM comes through and ESCOMs us.
You know what I mean?
The load shedding.
Rappers side.
Who's on the rappers, dog?
I got Celestial Mike.
Celestial. We've spoken about Celestial.
No, we never.
From KZN?
Yeah. We spoke about him that he was performing at Zakwa's thing.
And also Lord Script told me about Celestial Mike.
Yeah.
I remember I had him on an interview on my show for the Shibiliga remix.
Yeah.
And he was telling me about some of the dope niggas in
KZN. Yeah.
And one of the niggas he mentioned was Celestial.
Mike. He's too dope.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Niggas love that cat in KZN.
They do, yeah.
Yeah. Rocks Back Center.
Rocks Back Center is on the Crazy 8 remix.
Yeah.
I put him on there.
That's also where I've heard him from.
Yeah. You know, so he has a big song called The Tegwini.
It's moving.
Yeah, it's moving. Kwazi kwamnandi Tegwini, it's big. Hip hop. No, hip hop, straight up.
Niggas rapping on that shit.
Yeah.
I hope you're playing that in the back, Chip.
It has a video.
Of course. Of course. Big out to Celestial, dog.
Yeah.
Heard a lot about him. I think might be the year for him to get that commercial hit.
Yeah.
If you're saying he's got one already.
Yes.
Tegwini that's moving. Let it come this side, yeah.
For sure.
Should he move to Jozi? Would you suggest? Yes, no?
Until something is moving. I'm already playing him on my show.
So you don't advocate for niggas moving out of their hood to come to Joburg unless you've got something working for you.
Yeah, you need to have your people over there who are pushing things. Once things are beginning to move, then you also move.
You know, I saw, sorry to divert, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you watch Isencane Lengane.
I don't watch TV.
It's a show. Don't worry about it. Those who know.
Yeah,
There's a guy there, Usiacela, and he wants to be a DJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm thinking about what he did it's probably the mentality of people from KZN and like people from rural areas who think that it's that simple to come here and become a DJ
Famous.
or a rapper or whatever, you know?
Mm.
Homie came down for like 2 weeks. He's only coming to Jersey. To him, coming to Jersey to learn how to DJ, that's a thing already.
Mm.
You know? And in my head, I'm like, you should be coming to Joburg
knowing what
knowing how
to do.
to play.
Yeah.
Like, they can't be teaching how to beat match
No.
now.
You can't come for lessons.
There's no lessons here.
Tira came to Josie at a YFM competition, DJ competition, and he won it.
My dog.
That's how Tira kickstarted his career.
Everyone should be doing that. Like,
Yeah.
Jam, do not leave Ikaslako to come here to learn the craft.
Mm.
You can do it in your own hood. Learn the craft there and then come here and show us how dope you
Or
are.
come here to record. Come
And
here
just
with
kill it.
something already recorded.
Blackie did that shit. Nasty did that shit. All them niggas did whatever they were doing in KZN. Low key, bonke.
Yeah.
You know, Cape Town cats as well. Like, they do what they do in their hood.
And then at some point you feel like I'm ready for Josie.
Then you catch a Fly SA Fair.
Mm.
Shout out to Fly SA Fair. Sponsor us too.
It's not like we have not anything else. Mango shut down, Kulula shut down,
Give us
British
Fly
Airways
SA Fair,
shut
dog.
down.
We love Fly SA Fair out here.
Yeah. That was
You know what I'm saying?
handle us.
So
Yeah.
that's what it's not a wise idea for any upcoming artist to come to Jersey for their first studio session.
Mm.
Like, you have to have had a lot of studio sessions in your hood before you come here.
Or the best thing you can do, apply for a job this side, whether it's call center, something that's going to keep you going.
Get paid.
You know, you're going to be able to pay rent for studio time, for traveling around. Get a job or have a budget for like money that will last you 6 months.
And you know that, at the moment, I can still feed myself, but my passion and my craft is what I came to Joburg for. And you keep pushing that, but like, you can't come here.
You can't be worried about rent, food,
Jam.
and your
Yeah,
music
you know,
career.
You can't.
Yeah.
My dog. You cannot come to Johannesburg, I feel,
Yeah.
without having done anything back home. This is not the place to learn
Mm.
anymore. Back then, yes, you could come here and meet up with Nkuli, teach you how to run a camera. Nah. Now he doesn't have time for that shit. Like,
Yeah.
you come here, you say, yo, this is what I do, this is how I do it. And then I'm like, yo, rope you in.
People in Joburg charge for everything.
Yeah.
You're not going to leave your hometown, come here to ask for favors.
No, my dog, not yet. There's no
yeah.
time for that. It's fast there. And we've been
Even
to
the Nyaupe
all the
boys,
other-
the Nyaupe boys will charge you for asking for directions.
My nigga, it's what I chose.
Eh,
Do not come here trying to learn. Come here trying to show.
yeah, with a plan. Come here with a plan.
Show what you got.
Yeah, come here with the plan. Okay, I got my video, I got my music, I got my apartment. I'm going to approach Universal. I'm going to approach Sony. I'm going to approach Warner Brothers. I'm going to approach YFM, Metro FM, 5FM. Come here with the plan. You must know what to do every day.
100,000%, bro. I think we've drilled that message in.
Yeah.
Stop coming to Joburg thinking this is where you're going to start, man. That's not where you start.
Because you're going to end up under the bridge.
You're going to be chilling with the boys.
Yeah.
With the rats or the cats. We don't even know because they're so big.
Let's review some shit.
Who you got today, bro?
We got Jody.
Oh, yeah.
Revenge
That
is
6
sweet.
track-
Revenge is
that
sweet.
That 6-track EP, Jody. I'm going to be the first nigga to tell you, my dog, that's the best work that you've dropped, King. Best
Yeah.
work for me. You know, Sheed might have his own opinion. I think, as a hip-hop head, this is a great album, dog.
It is a great EP.
Great EP, sorry.
Yes,
6-track, my bad.
It is
It's
very,
a very good EP.
very radio friendly.
It's a good...
Very radio friendly. Even though I know because we're in South Africa, it's not going to get much airplay.
Of course. It's not for
But-
South Africans, this one.
But a lot of shit from America that's on radio sound exactly like this.
My nigga.
Sound
You hit
exactly
the nail
like
on
this.
the head right there. That's what I was thinking when I was bumping it. I'm like, you know what? That's what I'm saying. As a true head and someone who enjoys hip-hop music,
Yeah.
this album, if I had a hip-hop radio station, there's no ways I can't play this album.
But they won't.
They won't
The
play this shit.
the compilers won't playlist this, but they playlist something like this that's from America,
Which is unbelievable.
which is unbelievable.
You play me Core Day no offense to Corday, because Corday is fire, but this shit is almost on that same level, my nigga.
Exactly.
Like I can listen to this back to back with a Corday and Anderson .Paak.
Yeah.
And then bump that free joint with Nasty with Reese and J Jody.
Yeah.
Same shit. I did that literally in the car. I played the Anderson .Paak and I played the Corday. Then I played that free song and I was like, yo, what are we not catching here?
That's what I was hearing when I was listening to this EP. It felt like I was listening to radio. I'm like, shit, this sounds like Metro Y or some shit. But also, it's so unfortunate that they're not gonna play it. I'm only gonna hear it in my car. It's never gonna play on radio. I don't know what's the thought process of the compilers.
Do you think it's too deep?
No.
In terms of too many bars.
No. Exactly. Like
he's rapping.
Yeah, he's rapping. He's rapping his heart out. And what I'm saying is they would play something exactly like this from America. That's why I'm saying I'm not understanding the thought process of the compilers.
I got you. I mean, for them it would be the commercial base. Like, you know, how big is J Jody in the greater scheme of things when you compare him to an international artist?
But that's not how you listen to music.
For sure. And also, if you're a compiler, I feel like you should be trying to have the ear to play music for people. Yeah. You're a DJ essentially, right? So you introduce us to music all the time. So if instead of playing this kid, why don't you instead of playing Corday, why don't you shove this shit down our throats? Won't we start to like it?
Yeah. We'll start requesting and demanding.
We were like, yo, give us some more J Jody.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. For me, this was one of the nicest projects I've heard him come on to.
Yeah, no, it sounds nice. Maybe
he's grown.
Remember when when Ambitious wanted him to go solo.
I understand why, but they wanted him.
But he was loyal. He didn't want to get rid of TK
and Benchmark.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go solo. Apparently, he refused to go solo,
which is crazy.
Yeah, but now he's going solo because the timing is right, and they still working together.
That's what I was about to say. Big shout out to TK because also on production, he's on this shit.
Yeah,
he's on here as well on this album.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
EP.
Record labels will make the groups break up,
and it's not homies, so we can't just break up.
Yeah, you can't just do that. That's what they did with Bob Marley, with the Wailers. The name of the group was the Wailers, and they started giving Bob Marley ideas like, yo, you're a star. Why don't we call this Bob Marley and the Wailers? And then Peter Tosh, who was the main songwriter and who was equally involved in the vocals as Bob Marley, was offended. Barney Wailer was offended. Are we the backup singers now?
Which kind of looks like that.
Yeah.
Because you're the and.
Yeah. And then they ended up leaving the group.
Which makes sense.
Why
wouldn't you leave, dog?
You know what I'm saying?
For me, right now, when I listen to J Jody sounding like this, it makes me feel like, and no disrespect to Benchmark as a group, because they've also had some hits. But that was not J Jody on Benchmark as PJ. PJ and J Jody are like completely different people.
I agree.
And completely different rappers too.
I agree.
This is a monster here.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 too.
For real?
Yeah.
Shit.
I love this project.
I didn't think you'd do that, but yeah.
Why not?
Nah, it's good music, dog.
Beautiful music.
Go bump that shit, my niggas.
Beautiful music.
Go bump that.
You know, when I was listening to it, I wasn't checking the playlist. And then when I heard Free, I'm like, why is he sounding like Reese? And then when I checked,
it's actually the Reese, man.
Reese. It's featuring Reese.
I'm looking for the full name of the album, because I just said Revenge, and it's not Revenge.
Revenge is sweet.
Revenge is sweet.
Yeah.
I love that for the title too, man. Which means something's coming album-wise.
Yeah.
Soon from the boy. It'll be interesting to see. 9 out of 10, my dog. Well done. That's a dope-ass fucking piece right there, man. I'll give you that. I don't know why we're not giving it a 10, but like, we're waiting for the album, I guess.
The full project.
It's a really dope fucking EP. Nice
one, J Jody. Bless up yourself.
We're out of here, man. It's the masterclass podcast. How does the homie from The Lost Boy say it? It's the masterclass.
Masterclass.
It's the masterclass podcast. We out of here. Episode 87.
Not your Daily Sun English.
We'll see you on 88th Street like a blood.
Confirm.
From the old school, you know me, all about the culture. Rashid and OG. Like, subscribe, and tell your whole street. Load this next episode